Are you thinking about buying a home and you want to know more about it? Well, in this video, I am going to go through 8 steps regarding the home buying process. So by the end, you're going to know exactly what you should be doing. So let's get to it. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This video is for all people planning to buy a home, but if you happen to be in Marin County, I love to help people just like you make a smooth, smart move. Without further ado, step number 1. You're probably not going to be surprised that I suggest you meet with a real estate professional. There's lots of good reasons to do that. Find a local realtor and they'll be an expert in your area. First of all, note that your agent will provide their expertise. And don't worry, you don't need to pay them anything because in most circumstances, the agent's commission comes from the seller of the home and not you as the buyer. And what you get by hiring an agent is you get somebody to represent your interests, your very best interests. Agents are pros at negotiating and can save you a lot of money in the purchase of your home. And they can help find your dream home. So when you sit down with an agent or Zoom call or whatever, you're gonna let them know what kind of home that you are looking for, including the style, the basic price, and the location. Your realtor will likely get you started on some MLS listings, which are far better than other online services that are just not as accurate as your local MLS. So MLS is still number 1, and you'll want to be getting your listings directly from there. You'll need a realtor to do that. Your realtor will also make all the appointments and accompany you to see the homes that you're interested in. The second thing you are going to want to do is to get pre-approved for your mortgage. You're going to need to provide W-2s, pay stubs, bank statements in order to get this pre-approval. But knowing what you can afford is critical to this entire process. And it's the way you'll have a successful shopping experience. So don't wait until you find a home that you think you like before you go and get pre-approved. Do it now so that all your expectations will be in line with what you can afford and result in a very good experience. Also, at times when multiple buyers are after the same property, you'll have to be ready to go without any time lags inherent in an offer without any pre-approval. 3, here's the fun part, search for those homes. As I said before, your realtor will schedule appointments for you to see the homes that you're interested in and help you find your dream home. Number 4, this happens when you find a home that you would like. You are going to submit an offer through your agent who will do all the paperwork for you. And that will be based on the price and the terms that you choose. 5, there could easily be some negotiation with the final contract between you and the seller. And it can take a few tries to get it just right. But hang in there, you're on your way. Notice that this contract that you are trying to form with the seller usually provides you with a timeline to obtain your financing and time to inspect the physical condition of the home. Your realtor is going to inform you of your rights and the responsibilities that are related to the contract. 6, once you have an agreement and form a contract with the seller, the next step is that you'll go into escrow. This is because you and the seller have agreed to the price and also the terms of the contract. The home will be effectively held for you until closing of escrow. 7, you'll be preparing for the closing during this time that you're in escrow. You're going to be finalizing your loan, reviewing your documents, and discussing the findings from the inspections. Your realtor will be managing the entire process for you. Lots of details get performed during this time: due diligence, appraisals, inspections, and reviewing the terms with the lender. 8, closing. This is the transfer of the funds and the ownership. A title company or an attorney at this point generally acts as an independent third party to facilitate the closing. In California, this is generally a title company. And that's it. Congratulations! You are now a homeowner. Be sure to check out the benefits of home ownership in this video right here. If you like this video, please consider giving me the thumbs up. Subscribe and hit the bell notification and you'll be first to be notified when I put out a new video. And that's about every week. And if there's something that you want to know about, consider adding a comment below. I'm making videos all the time and I'd love to help you out too.